Hi and welcome to the 18th episode of Short About Gamification. My name is Anders Turesson and today we are continuing our talk about loyalty programs. We have talked about loyalty 1.0, 2.0 and 3.0 and now we are continuing to talk about 4.0. But let me just go back to the last episode where we talked about loyalty 3.0 and talk about big data. Big data is a term that describes a large volume of data, both structured and unstructured, that affect a business on a day-to-day basis. Well, the data we use in Loyalty 2.0, well, that's your data in the company's database, and that's structured, and you know everything about it. Big data is data outside your company as well. As a company, we know when a customer is buying our product in our system in a matter of date and time. But if we add weather data and open data from, let's say, Twitter and Instagram, we would get a better picture of the customer. So we know what date and time a customer is buying a product. And if we compare that to the weather, we might see that this customer only buys things when it's raining. And in the Twitter and Instagram feed, we might see how the customer interact with us when they are in our facilities. So if you add all data together, you know more about the customers and can do better solutions for that customer. But then there is the fourth level of loyalty programs. All loyalty program that exists today is based on the individual. You can't do things in groups, as far as I know. But we like to do things in groups, if you remember the play types from episode 4, where we talked about that play types are individual and in groups. And if you take that into consideration that we like to do things in groups, you also can take in consideration that we like to do good things. The one thing we call the greater good. We like to come together and give money to a good cause. And loyalty programs today is only based on I will get something as an individual. A lot of companies today don't have a loyalty program because we are loyal to them anyway. Like Apple, they don't have loyalty programs, but I am very loyal to Apple products because they are awesome products. And another company is Tesla. They have a product that is environmental safe. And that is one thing that makes people loyal, even though they don't, like me, have and own a Tesla. But I really want one because it runs on electricity. And another example is IKEA. Well, they have a loyalty program, but it's not a top-notch loyalty program, but I am very loyal to IKEA in other ways. And for IKEA, it is for me the mix with price and quality and the easiness to buy a lot of different things at the same time. But only one of them go for the greater good, and that is Tesla, because it is a product that fights the global warming, which, by the way, is not a Chinese hoax, no matter what Trump is saying. And I think we need more greater good in our loyalty programs, because then we can do things together as a group, and why not compete with it? So Loyalty 4.0 is to have awesome products, handle your customer great, and do greater good. Well, this was all for today. See you next week. Bye bye.